What is going on, everyone? This is Double O Face coming at you with Gotham City Imposters because I'm still loving this game. And the new patch just came out, so there's a new map on it. I think there's a couple new perk setups and whatnot. I've yet to go through all of it. I'm pretty sure the samurai sword that they added was new, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, that's happening. But I do not want to talk about this gameplay. Well, except for it's kind of short. I went 18-2, not the best one. But I want to first say, sorry guys, I'm not getting my commentaries out. I've been slacking. The spring break was supposed to help me revamp my channel, get some gameplay stocked up because I don't have anything to do. I guess I'm just gonna have to work really hard once school starts to spend maybe a full day a week, when I have my full spare time playing these games, so I can get the gameplay for you and have it stocked. So I have lots of gameplays to do commentaries for because I've got things I want to talk about, guys, but no gameplay to go over. But that does not mean I've not been playing games. What have I been playing? Well, I've been playing an old game. If you guys are fans of Japanese RPGs or JRPGs, you may be familiar with the infamous Chrono Trigger. That's what I'm playing right now. Originally came out in 1995, I think, so I was 4 years old when this came out, and it's not one that I ever played. Now, don't get me wrong, I played a lot of older games, like Mario and Legend of Zelda, things like that, but that was because that was what my dad liked to play when he was younger. I mean, he wasn't a kid, but he was younger. So, and I've gone back and played those, so I'm used to it. But this, I've never played this before. And it re-came out on the PS1, which added these weird anime scenes, which are actually just like, I don't know, like they're just like stupid. I mean, it's kind of cool to see, but at the same time, eh. But anyway, this game is awesome. If you've not played it, I highly recommend it. It's got the same kind of turn-based style as Final Fantasy, but it's different because you have a stamina bar, and depending on what your speed is at, that stamina bar goes up faster. So if you get like speed tabs, which are like little speed ups, and like each one adds 1 to your speed, to your character, and there's also power and magic ones too. But yeah, and then it goes faster, so it's kind of like turn-based. It's like, but it's more like a real-time strategy where you have to figure out, which moves you want to do, and then you have to wait. And there's like combination moves, so you have to wait till that other person also has their stamina up, so you can do the combination. But yeah, so it's really fun game. And I was kind of thinking about this, like, Japanese RPGs were always very difficult, very fun, very difficult, very challenging. And I've been struggling through some things. I'll go to a boss fight and just get whipped so bad, make me into whipped cream. Just completely destroy me to almost to the point where I'm like, am I even a high enough level to deal with this? That's how badly I got killed. And then I come back to it and boom, I just completely destroy them and be like, that was the easiest boss I've ever fought. Like, that's the kind of stuff that happens because it's all about the strategy that you use. But the coolest thing is that there's not just one strategy for each boss. Like a lot of games now, you have to kill a boss a certain way. You may use all these different kinds of guns and different weapons, but there's one spot you have to shoot. And I mean, there are some bosses where you have to aim for certain parts of it, but I think there's just so much more to it than just I don't know how to explain it, but there's just so much more you can do. The games are so long. The story is pretty cool. I enjoy the story. I mean, but that brings me to a question for you out there: is that, do you prefer Japanese RPG? If you are an RPG fan, do you prefer Japanese RPGs or Western RPGs? Now, kind of comparing the differences is kind of weird, because they do have, there are RPGs and they have elements to them, but Western RPGs focus more on, I mean, you add your own attributes to everything, whereas Japanese RPGs, you just level up and it's automatically the same way. At least that's not completely true. I don't know. It's hard because I haven't been playing a lot of the newer Japanese RPGs. I'm so used to the older ones, but I don't know. Do you prefer Japanese or Western? So, would you prefer Final Fantasies to Skyrims or Fallouts? I think I bumped my mic a little bit there. And that's a big question. Like, I prefer Japanese RPGs over Western RPGs, though I do like things like Borderlands and Fallout and Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls. Those are all really amazing RPGs. But Chrono Trigger, I'm having so much fun with. It's an amazing game. I love it. Ah! So, let me know what you guys think. Do you prefer Japanese RPGs or Western RPGs? And if you've played Chrono Trigger, did you enjoy it or did you not enjoy it? And yeah, this is Double Face signing out, saying good night and good fight, and hopefully I'll be coming out with commentaries more regularly. Alright, peace out, guys.